Most people think they have to clean the whole house, fix every repair, and figure out where they're going before they can call anyone. That's just not true. And that belief is what keeps people stuck for months, sometimes years. Hey, I'm Julie Sabby with Vikings Homes, brokered by eXp Realty, and today I want to talk to the person who's been thinking about selling, but keeps putting it off because it doesn't feel ready yet. This one is for you. I hear it all the time. I just need to get the basement cleared out first. Once I figured out where I'm going, then I'll call. I don't want to waste your time until the house is in better shape. Hey, I get it. It feels responsible. It feels like you're doing it right. But here's what's actually happening. You're waiting for a finish line that keeps moving. And the longer you wait, the harder it gets. There's a belief that I run into more often than most anything else in my work. The belief that everything has to be done before you can get started. The clutter has to be cleared. The repairs have to be made. The decisions about what to keep, what to give away, and what to do with 40 years of stuff, all of it has to be resolved first. It doesn't. That's a belief that keeps people stuck. And I want to be really clear about this. The clutter doesn't bother me. The deferred maintenance doesn't scare me. I've seen it all and I've worked through most of it. You don't need a perfect house to have a first conversation. You just need to be ready to start. I had a client who had been through a serious medical crisis. She'd been away from her home for months. And when she came back, the house was in rough shape. There was deferred maintenance. There were financial complications that came up mid-sale. Things that would have made a lot of people walk away. A previous agent had already made her feel terrible about the condition of her home, reducing her to tears. She almost didn't call anyone again. And then she called me. I showed up, not just once. I made house visits to calm her fears. I handled the panicked phone calls. At one point, I was literally scooping water out of her basement due to a sump pump issue. Once resolved, the house sold. She moved on. Now she's living free of the stress and the worry that home had become. And she sends me referrals every single time that she hears someone might be thinking about selling. That's what showing up looks like. Not judging what's left behind, just figuring out how to move it forward. Here's what I want you to hear, especially if you're in a home that's gotten harder to manage. Waiting feels safe, but it comes with its own risks. Minnesota has the second highest senior fall death rate in the country, about 1,350 deaths in 2023. And in 2024, about 12,000 hospitalizations and 30,000 ER visits among adults 65 and older. Those numbers come from the Minnesota Department of Health. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because I've watched it play out in real life. A couple I know, one is recovering from a stroke and one from a surgery, are living in a home with stairs right now. They're trying to find a place, their right next place, before a fall makes a decision for them. That's the goal. Make the decision before something else makes it for you. The home you've loved for decades can start to work against you without you even realizing it. Stairs, poor lighting, maintenance that's piling up. It still feels familiar, but familiar isn't the same as safe. Moving isn't giving up memories. The memories aren't in the walls. They're in the stories. They go with you. What you're really looking for is somewhere that gives you more peace and less stress, more freedom and less worry. That place exists. You just need someone to help you find the door. And here's the thing, you don't have to have it all figured out to start. Where would you go? What would that mean for you? Those are the first questions, not, is the basement clean? Not, did I fix the bathroom faucet? Start with where you want to end up. we'll figure out the rest from there. If any of this sounds familiar, if you've been thinking about it but putting it off, reach out. Let's just talk. No pressure, no judgment. I help more than I should, but that's what sets me apart, and I'm okay with that. Call or text me at 763-257-7231 or send me an email at julie@vikingshomes.com. I'm easy to find, and I'm happy to answer your questions even before you're ready to do anything. You don't need to have it ready to have a conversation. That's what I'm here for.